Well, the Cochran Law Firm is a respected law firm here in Atlanta, and if you believe that you have a workers' compensation claim, then you're going to want to call them. We have Andre Ramsay, the workers' compensation attorney for the Cochran Firm, and he joins us now to tell us all about it. How are you, Andre?
I'm doing well. Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah.
I'm very excited to be here to discuss something I'm very passionate about, and that's workers' comp.
Yeah, so a lot of people don't even know what that is. So tell us exactly, what is workers' compensation?
You know, Jennifer, it's really an insurance package that your employer pays for you. As an employee, you don't have to pay into it. And what it does is it's designed to cover any medical expenses or many income benefits that you may have if you're injured at work, so you can return to work at some point in the near future. And let me just say, before I was an attorney, I've been in the workforce for some 12 years, and I've seen what being injured does to families and it does to livelihoods. And that's really why I wanted to become an attorney. I really wanted to fight for the injured worker, and that's why I consider myself the lawyer for the everyday worker.
And there's always gray areas, and I think that's why an attorney really helps, because you need to understand the law and what you can get.
Certainly.
So tell me, if you are already have an injury and then you get another injury or something makes it worse, how does that work?
That's a great question, common question actually. Pre-existing injuries do not preclude you from receiving workers' compensation benefits or filing a claim. As long as the accident that happened at work exacerbated or made the injury worse, then it should be covered under workers' comp.
So tell me, let's say I get injured at work, what do I do?
The first thing you need to do is make sure you inform your employer so they can start the process of starting the workers' compensation claim. But it's very important to let them know that not only are you injured at work, but you're injured because of work. That way they can go ahead and start getting the medical benefits over to you.
And what are some common things you see people doing that probably they shouldn't do? Are there things you should avoid doing?
Absolutely. There's certain things you should avoid doing. First thing, don't try to do it by yourself. And I'm not saying that because I'm an attorney, it's because you may be losing out on benefits that you may need and you deserve now that you're just not aware of. So the first thing you should do is call an attorney. Make sure you call us, let us know what the issue is. We'll let you know what you need to do to get the benefits you deserve.
Yeah, and then there's the whole process with doctor visits and getting taken care of, correct?
Correct.
And possibly missing work as part of it.
Absolutely. Well, that's again why workers' compensation is designed. If you can miss work or if you're missing work due to the injury, it can provide you the income benefits, so you can try to take care of some of the bills that you have at home, obviously. And so you could get the medical treatment and the very special medical treatment that you may need. It may be as simple as orthopedic visits, but it may be as serious as surgery.
And I know you've put together some videos, right, to kind of help Workers' Compensation 101.
Indeed,
tell us about those videos.
Indeed. So Workers' Compensation 101 is a quick and easy guide, if you will, of the quick do's and don'ts if you're injured at work. I'll give you a quick one. If you're injured, obviously we've talked about inform your employer so they can get the benefits started. But what you also need to do is call an attorney. Find out what your requirements are in terms of, as an employee, what you need to do to make sure you get the benefits you need. A quick thing not to do is don't try to do it by yourself. The insurance companies have attorneys, and they're good. They're good. They're ready and they're waiting. But they're not as good as us. So call us, make sure we recommend what you need to do, and we'll definitely represent you and get you going.
And to get more information, go to your website?
To get more information, yes, go to our Cochran Firm Atlanta Workers' Compensation website or our Cochran Firm Workers' Comp website.
And that's where we can find you?
That's where you can find me.
Awesome. Thank you so
much. Thank you so much for having me.
Want to let everyone know, to learn more or to schedule an appointment, all you have to do is log on to the Cochran Firm WorkersComp.com.